Something exciting is happening. We visited a dog, a Weimaraner puppy, and Daniel is now texting the owner saying that we will take it home. This is getting real. We are arriving at the farm. This was a weekend of a lifetime. Not just because we were getting a dog, but because it was one of my first non-working weekends of the year. So gorgeous in here. In this video, I'll share how I reset after being a busy girl boss. First stop, our Friday sauna ritual in County Kerry. Just the two of us. This is my mind's cue that work is over and it's time to relax. In Dublin, we've been doing Friday saunas with friends for almost 2 years now, and it's always that hard mental switch that signals weekend mode on. This is just fantastic. After the sauna, we headed to our favorite Airbnb, Moss's Bed and Breakfast. I'll tell you later what makes this place so special. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. We're now in an absolutely stunning location. We got here to the Biera Peninsula. It's our second time here, and Daniel booked this gorgeous hotel for us to celebrate a few things. So in this vlog, I'll share more on how I spend my weekends to fully recharge, because my God, the schedule throughout the week is intense. So I really need this weekend. It's low season and we were the only guests, so the hosts made a beautiful breakfast just for us. Highly recommend this place for a romantic stay. Each room has a unique design, everything is made with so much love, and honestly, I always feel a little bit like a princess when I'm here. In 2025, I worked most of the weekends, so I believe it's like maybe the second weekend in 2.5 months when I don't plan to do anything about my coaching studies, about my work, about content creation, apart from this, of course, like vlog filming. And I believe it is so important to have this kind of weekends when you fully switch off to recharge the battery, and I always get back to all of my projects feeling so much better. And I do believe that life is not only about work, and it's definitely not about work only for me. So I'm very thankful to Daniel, who actually booked this gorgeous place for us. But importantly, I still try to keep track of some of the important projects for me. For example, during the weekends, I still try to eat pretty much healthy, so I don't like splurge on desserts and junk food. And I also try to stick to my workout routine because I know that I will feel so much better if I do that. And I know like the first time you think about, oh, I need to go on a run this Saturday, it doesn't feel good. But as long as you put on your activewear and you get outside just for 5 minutes and start running, you immediately feel so much better. So for me, this is the kind of like work-life imbalance that I take to some of the weekends. We had planned to go on a run, but the weather had its own ideas. So we are shifting our run for tomorrow, and after having some coffee and pastries, we are going for a walk. So instead we went to the town of Killarney and spent the day exploring the city and its huge park. The older I get, the easier it becomes to make these non-perfect decisions, and life feels so much lighter because of it.
This is our appetizer before the meal.
Before fish and chips.
Because we are very, very hungry. We've been walking for 2 hours non-stop, so really need some fuel. Our road to eat fish and chips. Снова здравствуйте, ребята. Как дела?
Honestly, the best advice I get is always through the word of mouth. The sauna owner recommended we check out Helen's bar. She said they have the best fish and chips on the island.
And I'm still starving.
So we gave it a try, and it was amazing.
Something exciting is happening just in this moment because yesterday we visited a dog, a Weimaraner puppy, and Daniel is now texting the owner saying that we will take it home. And on Sunday, already tomorrow, we will most probably pick it up from Wexford. Good morning. It feels like spring today. It is sunny, it is plus 10 degrees, and the plan for today is to finally get the run done. We will be driving from Moses 2.5 hours to Dungarvan, and there is a greenway where I ran a few times, and it's a beautiful location. And then we are going to pick up Kilaini. Can you imagine that? It was our last night that we spent together without a dog. Daniel is crying. But first, let's have our coffee, enjoy the morning, have breakfast, get ready, and depart.
I never get tired of good old scrambled eggs, and at Moses they add hot smoked salmon. Phenomenal. After breakfast, we had a 3-hour drive. And then I finally got to do my long run for the week.
I'm finally running. We decided to only run for 1 hour here on the greenway, and then I will most probably finish the rest of the long run in the evening, because otherwise we won't be able to pick up the dog and make it for a few of my client sessions. But let's enjoy what we have. The run is done, just 1 hour, and now we're going to find some food before we pick up Kilaini. And Kilaini is the name of the dog that we are about to adopt in a few hours. Crazy to think that from now on there will no longer be just me and Daniel. We are arriving at the farm. It's a sunny day.
This is our first dog. I had a dog when I was 2, and Daniel has never had one. So we literally asked ChatGPT to help us choose a breed based on our lifestyle, and consulted friends on where and how to get a dog. That's how we ended up on a farm in Wexford. And we fell in love with this puppy. She's 7 months old, and we decided to name her Kilaini, after our favorite neighborhood in Dublin.
Did she fart?
Probably.
Kilaini. So we picked our girl.
On the drive home, anxiety hit. Are we ready to be dog parents? What if she is sick? What if we mess up training and she becomes a burden? We were both kind of shaking. Meanwhile, Kelani was calm and constantly farting in the car. Later, we realized she had diarrhea and we were taking her to vet next week. The next few weeks will be about getting used to each other, and I'll share more about our experience as new dog owners in future videos. But what I can already say is, she has brought so much love into our lives, and it's already worth all the stress and chaos.
Yes, my love.
Hope you enjoyed this little video of a weekend in my life. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this.
Нет, говно не жрем. Говно не жрем.
Kelani?
Kelani?
Kelani?